Started off with just a starter step, and I let you do whatever 4-count starter step you wanted. We didn't really break it down, so we just did a basic 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and then here we did what I like calling a left side pass psych, or really it's a push break, where what happens is we go 1 and then we come together on 2. I'm raising my left hand, I'm going to waterfall over her head as we go 3 and 4, and then we take our 5 and 6. So all the way through just that pattern, we have our 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Somebody asked if the follower doesn't have that connection, if she doesn't have this arm here that we can use for the compression, what can you do? Well, then you have the backup of using your left hand as we take our 1, 2, and we compress on our left hand and send her back out. From here, we did a yo-yo hip catch. We did the basic version first, which is kind of in most basic curriculums, as we take our 1, 2, 3, and 4, catch her hip, 5 and 6. We added a rock and go 7 and 8, 9 and 10. We did talk about the closed to open book for that. So in other words, as we take let's do it facing this way. So as we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we start to unwind her, I like to think of it as a closed book. See where my hands are? My hands are like this. So I have her as a closed book, and then I open the book slowly. And that way I can change the timing and be more musical. Followers, you'll notice that when he catches you, your foot will probably naturally reach back because of the momentum. Don't change your weight automatically. Stay connected. Keep your hip connected to his hand so you could feel the rate and how he wants you to change weight, right? Or you can kind of back lead that, or he could feel you if he's giving you that opportunity. So let's go back to facing them. So that was the first variation. The second variation is we added an extra turn. So as we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, actually we caught this hand. Now we're going to let go of this hand, take our right over her head, 5 and 6. So now we have the same action, but it's with an extra turn. Let's do it full speed so you can get that. So we reached with our left hand, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6. We catch the hip. You can slow it down if you want. Stretch and sway, and then you're here. From this position, we did an open whip on the right side. So you can see it, we're gonna show you on this side. So the first variation is we went with a double hand hold, 1, 2, rock and go, or a coaster step on that 3 and 4. Shape her on 5, then give her a left side roll, 7 and 8. So all the way through, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That was the first variation. We spent a significant amount of time talking about this constant connection and using the shaping to allow her so she knows that you want her to do a whip as opposed to like a right side pass. So leaders, the constant connection comes through your arms. 2, then we shape her. 3, notice I'm using my body to shape her. Catch, so that way she brings her feet together, and shape her forward. I have to shape her one more time for the 5 to prep the turn and give her the turn out of it. Remember, leaders, the shaping comes from the body, not just by shuffling your arms. The next variation we did on that, same thing, it's almost the same thing, but we do it with a little bit more styling. So on 1, 2, notice she's doing her normal 2. I'm reaching my right foot forward. I didn't change weight on 2. I'm catching my right hand on her forearm, and then I'm gonna let her take her 3 shaped by me rotating my body. Yeah, so that gives her time. Usually I do this when I'm stretching that beat out. That way she can actually bring her feet together, she can shape. Then to get her back on the foot, I rotate to my left. I can hold her arm a little bit longer just for styling, and then as she goes under, let go, and we triple step. So all the way through, 1, 2, shape it, turn her, and triple step. The whole pattern, let's see what happens, and we'll do the advanced variation. So we have our 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, hand up, that's right, thank you. We add an extra turn, hip catch, center through, reach, shape it, turn her out, and we're done. All right.